where your rod's got to go through. As you bring it down through the handle, you need to make sure it goes through that pivot hole on the pivot pin.
Right.
Sometimes, like on the jets, they'll have these little flanges right here. You'll need to take your vice grips and bend that flange out in order to get the old rod out. And the old rod, you'll have to keep curling it to get it all the way out. But then as you see, the new rods are pretty flexible. You should just be able to slide the new rod back in. Don't forget to tap those flanges back in a little bit. But then if you needed to shorten the length, the one thing you need to do is just remove this swivel arm, which I have a video on YouTube for that as well. When you need to shorten the rod, and then you would just bore out the hole a little bit with that slender unibit.
Right.
You bore out the hole, you connect the rod directly to the handle with that little tiny roll pin. And that's the reason you need to bore out the hole in the rod, is to get that roll pin to fit through it. So now this just slides on in there. Slides on down. Make sure your spring is pushed forward. It's what they call the neutral spring. There ain't really nothing neutral about it. Make sure your handle hole is lined up the best as possible. Line it up with the other side. Tap that through. Now it's flush on both sides and it's all the way through. Now I need to work on getting my chain, straddle the handle, just stick that through there, just kind of fish it through. Around on the other side. You're going to have to extend this out. Slip it in there, and then you're going to have to tighten that nut down. In my tool set at home, I have the little tiny, I don't know, maybe it's a 3/8 or something like that. I can't remember what size it actually is. But make sure that this is like tightened down on there so it don't slip off. Make sure it jacks up. Make sure it goes down. Good to go.
That was pretty cool.